there another agenda at play? Particularly when we've seen coordinated media attacks before, like with Joe Rogan.
Yo, what's up, guys? Well, I'm sure you've heard about it. And yeah, it's been around for 2 days, but actually, I'm glad I didn't talk about it as soon as I heard of it because, yeah, I have something to talk to you guys about. Also concerning Joe Rogan, and yeah, but it doesn't matter. Let's react to it, and we'll talk at the end. Let's go.
Hello there, you Awakening Wonders. Now, this isn't the usual type of video we make on this channel where we critique, attack, and undermine the news in all its corruption, because in this story, I am the news. I've received two extremely disturbing letters, or a letter and an email, one from a mainstream media TV company, one from a newspaper, listing a litany of extremely egregious and aggressive attacks, as well as some pretty stupid stuff, like my community festival should be stopped, that I shouldn't be able to attack mainstream media narratives on this channel. But amidst this litany of astonishing, rather baroque attacks are some very serious allegations that I absolutely refute. These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream, when I was in the newspapers all the time, when I was in the movies, and as I've written about extensively in my books, I was very, very promiscuous. Now, during that time of promiscuity, the relationships I had were absolutely always consensual. I was always transparent about that then, almost too transparent. And I'm being transparent about it now as well. And to see that transparency metastasized into something criminal that I absolutely deny makes me question, is there another agenda at play? Particularly when we've seen coordinated media attacks before, like with Joe Rogan, when he dared to take a medicine that the mainstream media didn't approve of. And we saw a spate of headlines from media outlets across the world using the same language. I'm aware that you guys have been saying in the comments for a while, watch out, Russell, they're coming for you, you're getting too close to the truth. Russell Brand did not kill himself. I know that a year ago there was a spate of articles, Russell Brand's a conspiracy theorist, Russell Brand's right wing. I'm aware of news media making phone calls, sending letters to people I know.
Alright, let me start by saying this. Soon as I heard of these claims, well, let's not play dumb here. It's a bit suspicious. Because everyone was telling Russell for a good while now that, yeah, they will come for you. You better believe it. Took a while because Russell has a way with words and he always knew where to stop, you know. And yeah, man, actually, I personally think that he never stepped on the risk, you know. But somehow he kept saying truths and exposing matters. And not only that's uncomfortable, but in a way, he was challenging a big industry, and we know that. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't talk about it soon as I heard of it, because now I have a bit more to tell you. Let's keep watching, and we'll talk at the end.
I'm aware of news media making phone calls, sending letters to people I know for ages and ages. It's been clear to me, or at least it feels to me, like there's a serious and concerted agenda to control these kind of spaces and these kind of voices. And I mean my voice along with your voice. I don't mind them using my books and my stand-up to talk about my promiscuous, consensual conduct in the past. What I seriously refute are these very, very serious criminal allegations. Also, it's worth mentioning that there are witnesses whose evidence directly contradicts the narratives that these two mainstream media outlets are trying to construct, apparently in what seems to me to be a coordinated attack. Now, I don't want to get into this any further because of the serious nature of the allegations, but I feel like I'm being attacked, and plainly they are working very closely together. We are obviously going to look into this matter because it's very, very serious. In the meantime, I want you to stay close, stay awake, but more important than any of that, if you can, please stay free.
So, like I was telling you, I didn't want to talk straight away about it. I wanted to think about it, take it slowly, and also for a while I hadn't made an upload, so yeah, I didn't want to rush it. But yeah, now I'm actually glad I took a while to do it, because things have been coming up. And now, well, in the beginning, of course, I didn't want it to look biased, you know. But what can you say now? Because it seems more and more like it was like an orchestrated attack, right? I mean, Joe Rogan is also being attacked for every corner possible. It's like people claiming that girls are not interested in men that listen to the Joe Rogan experience and this and that. Come on, man. Joe Rogan is the godfather of podcasting. He's an intelligent man. And claiming he's been spreading that disease misinformation. Man, even knowing what we know nowadays, how is it possible that there are people saying all of this around? So here's the deal. To me, this just made more clear of what this is all about, really. And basically, we need to open our eyes. Man, there is this guy, this Asian guy, I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, he's a comedian. His company fired him because he was sharing clips of Joe Rogan podcast. What the hell? Man, we can't allow that now. All of a sudden, we cannot have an opinion. We cannot think for ourselves. Come on, man. I knew. I knew for a while that freedom of speech would be again under severe attack. And of course, I'm always very cautious about what I talk about here on YouTube. But yeah, man, I really wanted to react to this. And I just want to say this to you guys. Please, think for yourselves. Don't be dummy, right? And thanks for everything, man. We're over the 700 subscribers, and I couldn't be happier. I couldn't have gotten here without you guys. Thank you so much. And like always, man, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment. It will help me with the algorithm. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one.